everybody. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, it's...
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks, at shooting guard, at power forward, Jalen Johnson. At the other forward, DeAndre Hunter. At center, Onyeka Okongwu. At the other guard, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At power forward, at 6'9", number 34. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 8. Starting at center, standing 6'11", number 10, Domantas Sabonis. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 23. The head coach of the team, make some noise for your Sacramento Kings.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Atlanta Hawks. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Trae Young. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Richmond. And it's Hunter, and it's small forward. And for Sacramento, we've got Wallace. The natural out there with Fox. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Dixon in at the 4 spot. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And it's the Kings to start out. Young against Fox. Drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Now here's Johnson. Richmond for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Always with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Pass to Holmes. Left side, Sabonis. Holmes against Johnson. Holmes, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Richmond.
Out of
11-point game his last outing.
Sacramento ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fox passes to Wallace. Here's Holmes. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And Holmes throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Atlanta now. 6-point game. Passes it to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Wallace. Hunter against Holmes. Look from Wallace. A rebound by Johnson.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. And there's the pass to Richmond. No good with the triple. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low, here's Holmes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmes got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. You need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
The Hawks trail by 6. Fox with the steal. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Young pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Holmes with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holmes. 8 points for him. Outside, Fox. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Young with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Missed inside.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Richmond against Holmes. Driving inside. Okongwu grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Fox passes to Holmes. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Richmond. Rebound by the Kings. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Here's Young after the made shot from Holmes. Johnson kicks to Young. Pass to Richmond. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's Wallace. It's tipped. Richmond against Wallace. Shoots from 12. Again, Richmond missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Down by 12. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Young. Shoots over Fox. And it's denied by Fox. The pull-up. That one a little long. The Hawks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
So for the Hawks, Tinsley's checked in, and Kevin Huerter's subbed in for Richmond. Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Okongwu. There's the dish to Young. Over Fox. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. The shot by Okongwu. No good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Holmes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Bogdanovich passes to Huerter. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Fox kicks to Holmes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Holmes got 14.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Patterson finds Bogdanovich. Passes it to Tinsley. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He's off on the first. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Good on the second free throw. Kings leading now by 17. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Patterson passes to Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Kings on D. They have a 19-point lead. And Tinsley kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot from the arc.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The Hawks trail by 19. And here is Patterson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bogdanovich left side. Holmes with the steal. Holmes down low. It's blocked. Inside. And it's blocked. He takes it in, and Holmes throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
To the middle. Tinsley with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kings leading now by 19 points. Now, here's Holmes. He's got 18.
2 minutes.
No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Patterson can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Holmes can't get it to go in. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 19-point game. A shot by Tinsley, no good. Mitchell looking it over. 1:15 left in the first. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Holmes passes to Holmes. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in here by Tinsley.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Sacramento leading by 19 points. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The pass to Patterson. For 3. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Holmes can't get it to go in. The Hawks trail by 19. Kicks it to Patterson. Back to Herter. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
second team foul. Into the lineup for
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Bogdanovich. 4 seconds left. That one, no good. And so it's Sacramento with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Bogdanovich and it's Herter in at the 2 guard. Bogdanovich, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Lakers was driven. He tallied 50 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Hawks trail by 15. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall. The Kings shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Mitchell outside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside, Tinsley. And he dunks it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young's shot is good.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Pass to Elliott. Kings moving the ball around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Kings leading now by 13. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Dixon. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson outside. He kicks to Young. Hunter on the wing, covered by Elliott. Clock at 4. Holmes with the steal. Pushing it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's Onyeka Okongwu.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Sacramento, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks trail by 15. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Richmond. The Hawks again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
A floater and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Kings have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for your Kings.
So he comes up empty at the line. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hunter kicks to Young. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Johnson with the dunk.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Pass to Holmes. Down low. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Richmond.
Such a skilled passer. Trey Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Balls is checked in for Sacramento. Passes it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hunter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Kings leading now by 11. Fox passes to Sabonis. Now Fox. Misses off the right iron. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Holmes, good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Young finds Johnson. And Hunter, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Richmond trying to get open as Johnson. Richmond no good. Kings leading now by 9.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
So it's Atlanta now. The Kings getting the bucket. Hunter kicks to Richmond. Shoots over Holmes. And they'll get another chance. Now the pass to Hunter. Goes up again. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And they're able to recover. Right side, Fox. Good.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Young pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. This is to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richmond. And the rejection by Holmes. Young against Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
The Hawks trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to get back on track here. Outside for Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And Holmes throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Trae Young, it's Fox with the drive. Good defensive work there by Young.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Sabonis against Hunter. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. Can they get it? And Okongwu finishes it off. Okongwu's now got his second bucket tonight.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Sabonis. Holmes with it. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Dixon passes to Fox. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Atlanta calls timeout. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
The feed now to Tinsley. Here's Patterson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Tinsley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. That's tipped.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Kicks to McLemore. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Patterson. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Herter. Here's Okongwu. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
There's the pass to Wallace. And it's blocked. Here's Tinsley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Nice defense from Wallace. Kings leading now by 15. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Patterson. Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. Off target with his three. And so it's Sacramento riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 15. The natural out there with Fox. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Dixon in at the 4 spot. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. And that one, good. Young's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
Dixon, who's guarded by Johnson. The rebound by Johnson. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Inside, here's Richmond. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Richmond. Okongwu, the pass to Richmond. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Richmond's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dixon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now here's Wallace. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Holmes, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Holmes. 26 points for him. Here's the drive. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace against Hunter. With some arc, and it's Fox with the rebound. To the paint, trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here is Young, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Hunter with it. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Johnson.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Right side, Sabonis passes to Dixon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Richmond. He's got 8. Okongwu, the pass to Young. He feeds it to Bogdanovic for 3. Richmond. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Wallace. And he lays it straight in. And the Kings lead by 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Richmond. No good with the wing jumper. Kings leading now by 11. And here is Holmes. 28 points for him. And it's good. 2 points. Holmes got 6 in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Richmond. Poked away. Fox with the steal. Pass to Holmes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. To the middle. Here's Fox. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Richmond for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Richmond's got 11 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Holmes passes to Dixon. It's stolen by Johnson. Richmond with it. Holmes covering. It's Young on the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Young. The Kings getting the bucket. Richmond right side. Can't cash in from close range. Kings leading now by 12 to the left side wing. Now here's Holmes. He's got 32. Good work defensively by Johnson. Down low, Fox with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Dixon. Johnson with the block. Richmond outside. Over Dixon. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And that one falls for Okongwu. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Second chance shot.
Fox foul. That's his first personal foul.
Kings leading now by 11. Up top, Holmes. Passes it to Bridges. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdarich will not go. This is off the front iron. Bridges outside. To the inside. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. And it's sent back by Okongwu. 3-on-3. Here's Herter. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Herter's got 5 now.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
The Hawks trail by 8. Now Patterson. No points in the game yet for him. That shot misses. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Holmes. He's got 32. Patterson defending. They get it back. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And Atlanta has possession. Sacramento making their last shot.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
A finish, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Patterson. Sacramento making their last shot. And Tinsley kicks to Okongwu. Here's Herter. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The pass to Okongwu. Bogdarich, covered by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sacramento making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in. Kings leading now by 12. Mitchell passes to Elliott. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Feeds to Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Snatched up. Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer. Herter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Bridges outside. 1:07 left to play in the third. Mitchell passes to Holmes, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Herter.
Sacramento foul. That's his.
And McLemore, he's checked in for the Natural.
Team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Patterson against Bridges. Patterson can't get it to go.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Now here's McLemore outside. They get it again. Tipped away. Here's Herter, guarded by McLemore. Pass to Tinsley. Hunter against Elliott. Hunter with it. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings lead by 13. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the...
Now into the
We'll
lineup
go for a different look here. Dixon's checked in for Elliott. Wallace comes in for Bridges. The Natural, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Hawks, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. Richmond comes in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Patterson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Richmond, also Young out there. Bogdanovich is out there with Johnson. And it's Tinsley in at the power forward. Now, here is Young. Good on the shot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Tinsley. After the made shot from Holmes, Tinsley dishes to Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now, here's Holmes. On the wing, Wallace. Rebound by the Hawks.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes it to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Over Sabonis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Sacramento leading by 5. And it's Holmes off the drive. To the paint, and Holmes throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Richmond. Latre. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Holmes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Young pass to Okongwu. And Tinsley kicks to Young. Shoots over Fox. Goes back up. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Okongwu.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Dixon. Johnson with the block. And he gets it back. Dixon passes to Fox. A second chance effort. Holmes trying to free himself up. Misses the layup.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
On the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Over Johnson. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Hunter. Back to Richmond. Wallace against Hunter. Richmond for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Richmond's got 10 points in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Wallace. Sabonis trying to get open. Wallace, good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Johnson. Holmes against Richmond. And Johnson now top of the key. For 3, Hunter. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holmes against Richmond. Holmes kicks to Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. That's good from Fox on the assist by Holmes.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Young, no good. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Holmes. Dixon is guarded by Johnson. Here's Dixon. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Young pass to Richmond. Inside, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Down low, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Young. Lets a floater go, and it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Holmes. Dixon is guarded by Johnson. Holmes against Richmond. To the middle, out to Wallace. Kings moving the ball around. Holmes passes to Dixon, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kevin Herter is checked in for Richmond.
Kevin Herter.
The Hawks trail by 8. Young, right side. The pass to Herter. .107 left in the 4th quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And stolen by Okongwu. Count that one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Wallace outside. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Natural.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. Hunter dishes to Young. Offensive rebound. Okongwu. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jalen Johnson. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Holmes. Guarded close. Count that one. And the Kings lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Outside, Fox. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.